dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got a Sunny V2 when dumb TikTokers mess with Mexican cartels. I don't know why people think social media is a thing that's going to get them all this clout in the world that everybody's going to know who they are and ride with them just because they're big on social media. Mm-hmm. Society don't work like that, man.
Facts.
Man, I don't even, the numbers don't defy you. You defy the numbers. That's how I look at it. How you look at it?
I don't even look at it.
Man, but hey, with that being said, I have seen on social media just random people getting in trouble with the cartels.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and
I guess I don't be on there enough. I don't be on social media like that.
Oh, you
unless
never
you
heard,
send me something.
Even on YouTube, like just random stuff I be seeing where people done got in trouble, went over here, just random
stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes the news report. So. The news always reporting on TikTok. Like TikTok's the new.
The only time I see something is if the little news app sends something.
When I put you on,
you didn't even have to say that. But yeah, that one.
Hey, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, all you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
look at it with a thumbs up.
But let's dive into it, y'all. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get into it, y'all.
These social media morons publicly insulted Mexican cartels, with El Parada setting the scene for why this is a dumb idea. Born April 2000 in the state of Sinaloa, the pirate was from one of Mexico's most dangerous states. Both his mother and father left him at birth, leading to a difficult life full of alcohol addiction, although ironically this made him a social media superstar. El Parada had his friend film him drinking from a bottle, pairing it with the aftermath of when it all kicked in. He'd upload it to his YouTube under El Della Red Label, but didn't expect a viewership of over 300,000. Well, when he realized that his excesses were pleasing to the internet, he knew what his shortcut to popularity was: turning his drunkenness into a profession. He'd start posting video after video of his drinking escapades, always pouring the beverage about an inch above his mouth, in the exact same way as his first viral video. This, in combination with his small, strange appearance, made El Parada so extremely memorable, people began to dedicate public statues to him.
That's not good, though.
What in the world?
That's not good. To be drinking like that?
No, not at all.
Do other... Yeah, that's why I had pause for a second. Like, do other people not... I don't know. That's just crazy.
And I'm definitely not encouraging that type of behavior.
Hell no.
So extremely memorable, people began to dedicate public statues to him. He'd therefore expand his social media to include cars and women, which grew his Facebook following to over 1 million and his Instagram to 300,000. Suddenly, he was being paid over $1,000 just to show up at a club for a night, although this would always come with one specific problem. Every time El Parada drank, he'd become extremely vocal and borderline aggressive, to the extent that he was arrested on more than one occasion.
Most people who drink, that's the depiction of a lot of people. You probably get aggressive. You probably get aggressive in certain environments if you get drunk.
I have before, yeah.
Dude,
that's why I don't drink.
Dude, I wonder, do people know they're drunk them? You know what I'm saying?
Like how you are.
Yeah.
Like, are you? Yeah, I know my drunk.
I know my drunk self.
Yeah.
My drunk self is me. Like not this version of me that y'all see, but the actual me times 10. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not aggressive. I was aggressive once. I was trying to fight this girl, and I was like, then when I the next day, I was like, girl, that is not like what.
But you know what I mean when I say that though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about like extra quiet, sit there, don't socialize. I'm just.
Are you one of those? That'll scare me.
Cause reason why I'm trying to
that'll scare me, child.
No, I'm trying to regain my focus.
Oh, okay.
And I'm really just, and I like to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And borderline aggressive to the extent that he was arrested on more than one occasion. In a 7.6 million view video translating to the pirate responds to comments, he spends over 3 minutes simply yelling at his audience, giving the impression that he thought himself invincible. This would be curbed to some extent when he'd hire a social media manager named Beto Sierra, who encouraged El Parada to give up the drinking to increase the longevity of his life and career. Spanish YouTuber Pepe Garza also confronted El Parada about his drinking, questioning, haven't you started to think that if you drink a lot of alcohol, at one point it can poison you? The human body isn't made for that. To which El Parada responded immaturely, people always tell me, my friend, how can you handle so much? I just laugh and tell them, well, I don't know. I don't know how I handle so much. To which Pepe again responds, well, I don't like it very much. This is going to get out of control. When he's then asked, where do you see yourself in 3 years' time, El Parada admits that he wants to get sober and instead would like to have a career in music and leave behind this stage characterized by his drunkenness. I want to learn to sing now. That will be my motto. I want to be on stage, but singing and putting on a show. Taking steps to make this happen, he'd appear in music videos, which only further added to his image as a drinker, especially with a band member stating, there are a lot of people who criticize him, but the truth is that's why El Parada got started, but it would also become the way that El Parada ended. After yet another heavy drinking session, El Parada was filmed insulting Mexican cartels, specifically with the phrase El Mencho suck my wiener. El Mencho's the head of the CJNG, aka Mexico's second most powerful cartel. His capture of
What?
I would say I know about him. Not the Mexican cartel man, but the little guy, the other dude. I can't.
Why you call him a little guy?
Because he is little. Because that's the whole thing I've been thinking about. I'm like, you so little to be drinking like that and be like.
But we always say you got that little man syndrome.
But him. Haven't we heard about him on another?
I know who he is. I already know about the whole situation.
I think I know about the situation, which is so tragic. But yeah.
JNG, aka Mexico's second most powerful cartel. His capture offers a bounty of $10 million, as he's considered one of Mexico's most dangerous people. Therefore, El Parada's callout was not a smart thing to say about a man who'll execute your whole family based on not much more than a rumor. He just has zero regard for human life. But what about free speech? It doesn't exist to the cartels, which have been linked to the murder of at least 12 journalists this past year. El Parada seemed to think very little of his call-out, as on the 18th of December 2017, he went about his day as if it were any other. As the evening drew closer, El Parada met with Hot Spanish Vlogs and Ben El Gringo, preparing for what was supposed to be another fun night on the town. In fact, El Parada was having such a good time, he'd post the location of where he was headed, telling his fans to meet him at the bar.
That's a no.
Yeah, hopefully everybody know now. Never stop dropping y'all location. Also, stop uploading content in real time.
If you want to have a good time and record yourself for the memories and post later, cool. But in real time, that's a no.
Yes.
However, instead, he'd be met by 4 men driving in a black truck who assassinated El Parada only a minute after getting to the bar. The attack was clearly specifically targeted because, as explained by Hot Spanish Vlogs, it's clear they didn't want to hurt me, my friend, or any of the girls, because if they wanted to, they could have done so easily. His funeral was held in the days that followed, with El Parada's social media manager writing, "We talk so many times about quitting alcohol and living life too fast, but you never listened.
17?
And I don't judge, only you knew what you were doing. Those who knew you knew you were a good person. God have you in his glory. Those responsible for his death have never been apprehended, but the CJNG only seems more obvious after exploring the fate of TikToker El Chino."
Nah, that's crazy.
Now, I did not know that.
It's just 17.
I didn't know he was that young.
I didn't know he was that young either.
Wow.
That's even more crazy.
That's sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
El Parada and El Chino lived in the same city, both having become famous for their goofy vertical videos. El Chino therefore felt hurt by El Parada's death, and just 17 days after, would call out the cartel as well. In the 31-second video, El Chino states, "I don't give a crap about El Mencho," then proceeds to call him stupid, and threatens to drive to his city to find him. In case this wasn't dumb enough, El Chino then announces where he lives, but it would only be after the call out went viral that El Chino realized he'd made a huge mistake. The following morning, with a blistering hangover, El Chino apologized. "Excuse me, El Mencho, I was very drunk and wasn't in my senses. I am sorry. My respect to the old man," subsequently disappearing.
Oh, even disrespected by calling me an old man.
Maybe it's not maybe
Man.
I don't know. Maybe that's not. I don't know. You know, people talk a little different.
Hey, that's a little
maybe it's a sign of
disrespectful.
respect for some people,
Man,
like my
don't
old
call-
man.
no.
You know,
My respect to
I don't know.
to the master,
But-
the big boss, the El Huncho, whatever you want. Not the old man.
man, baby, you go just stay off the internet. Put
Put
the
the bottle down.
Put the bottle down and stay off the internet, please.
Good Lord, bro, that man, type of person you don't play with right there, man.
To keep a low profile. Rumors began to circulate that El Chino had been executed by hired assassins, but this would be disproven by Margarito Music. He'd find El Chino in his hometown, who instead of dying had rather gotten married, and also had a baby on the way. He now uses his TikTok to document his life, clearly surviving his cartel call out.
So he ran away. Still smart. Run away, you still alive to this day, and you have a family.
And stay low key.
And stay the hell off the internet. Yes.
Stay like.
Well, he still is a little low key with only like.
So I ain't even posting nothing. I ain't posting
I
my
ain't posting
kids.
my
I ain't posting
family.
my wife. I ain't posting
yeah.
nothing. I'm not posting
if
nothing.
he find out you still alive and you still
It could be a little landmark in the background. People, no.
I don't know
So
exactly.
people
what
don't be
it
forgetting.
And
They
got all
want
the
you to
pictures of your
think they
whole-
done forgot and forgave you. No.
He know who your wife is. He know who your kid is. He come slaughter out your whole family and watch you suffer from seeing them slaughter and then get you.
And then, yeah.
I think the apology video saved this guy's life.
Could have.
Illuminati 6, however, wasn't quite so lucky. He gained a following by doing dares on TikTok Live, one of which being I dare you to challenge El Mencho. Well, Illuminati 6 had zero hesitation. "Listen here, you son of a bitch. El Mencho, you can suck my wiener 100%. I don't sleep like El Parada or El Chino. I'm immortal, untouchable. I made a pact with the devil. I came to give you fire, Mencho. I'm not scared to say this, I'll say it without the camera. Mencho can suck my balls." The comments rolled in instantly. This man is already
This little boy has his dad's number. I'm looking at not even the devil's going to say.
dead, just because they haven't warned him. This little boy
Oh,
has
I
his
didn't know you
days
were real.
numbered. Not even the devil is going to save him. Illuminati 6 quickly realized his mistake and uploaded a second video begging for forgiveness. "I'm sorry for what I said. I was not well. I was wrong. That day I woke up stupid. I didn't look at the consequences. I did that for followers. I apologize. We all make mistakes. Mencho, don't kill me. I have a family just like you." But this only added more exposure to his original cartel call out. People began to joke, play the video of how they kill him. It would be great to see, but I don't think anybody expected that this would actually happen. It has since been theorized that the person in the video is someone else completely, but there's absolutely no confusion in the case of Fuo Marquez.
Wait, what?
That's Reddit.
You know, sometimes be a little, you know,
Little
not
nose.
so quick to get things. I was a little confused with the last part. But, yeah.
Did they get him for real?
What are you looking up?
Trying to look up. Hold on.
Babe,
What?
come on.
Oh, my bad.
It has.
I did low-key forget. I was... Because I go into my research phase.
I'm like, and I'm over here, I get zoned out. Okay.
But I don't
gonna have
think
to look that
anybody
one up.
expected that this would actually happen. It has since been theorized that the person in the video is someone else completely, but there's absolutely no confusion in the case of Fuo Marquez. He's best described as the Mexican Dan Bilzerian, although without so many women. His TikTok is dedicated to bragging about money, showing his private jets and driving luxury cars. But Fuo also hides the fact that he's from a mega wealthy family. In case being a nepo baby isn't already unlikable enough, he refers to himself as millionaire boy, making what would happen next all the more satisfying. Fuo planned on doing a prank that would anger his whole city. Drive 3 luxury cars onto a main bridge before parking in the middle of the road to block all lanes of traffic. As he and his friends get out of the cars, Fuo proceeds to state we have closed it for ourselves. This is what I want to demonstrate, what money and power can do. We've been here for several minutes.
Anybody can do that with no money and no power. You just pull up and you park your car in the middle of traffic. Traffic gonna stop. You just have to be on the bridge. That has nothing to do with money or power.
Let's do some TikTok dances. Look, this right here is power. I am the king of Mexico. Fuo put it on his TikTok expecting a positive response, and while it gained 10 million views in under 24 hours, its virality was due to all the wrong reasons. Thank you, Fuo, you are an example for me. It is an inspiration to study and never be like you, but his terrible prank reached further than social media. Mayor Pablo Lemus threatened to bring charges against him for blocking traffic and endangering drivers on the road. After the rebuke, Marquez went back to social media to publicly apologize. It stated in his apology, "My comments about money and power were perhaps stupid, and I'll happily pay whatever fine I'm given." But the mayor responded to the apology by saying Marquez would have to complete community service, cleaning up below the very bridge he shut down, which Fuo Marquez was more than happy to do until the CJNG got involved. The cartel unexpected.
Is this video about a cartel? The same cartel? Hey, go out. If somebody from the cartel watching it, we ain't got no dealings. We's reacting. Hey, this is a reaction channel. We reacted to somebody else. Go to the original source. We want no dealers. We ain't got no problems with none of y'all. Hey, I support you. Nah, I don't know. Just know I'm not an enemy of yours.
I'm not.
You ain't gotta worry about me.
You ain't gotta worry about me, sweetheart.
I see no evil. I hear no evil. I'm just trying to coast through life. Why they gotta? Now, if we talking about cartels, multiple, cool, whatever. Quit focusing on one cartel group.
But obviously, this like the big.
They said second.
Oh, what's the big one?
I don't know.
Mexico
got too many.
If this is the second one, and they doing this. Just imagine.
I done heard of too many cartels. I ain't never heard about them. They say they the second one. I know about the cartel with what's her name? Griselda Blanco. I done heard about El Chapo. I heard about El Mayo. Is it El Mayo?
I don't know.
What's the other one? The real dude from the 80s, from Colombia. But he in Colombia, not
El Chapo.
What's he over the Medellin cartel, something like that? Medellin.
Dude, I don't know none about these cartels. I just know Mexican cartel.
You know about El Chapo?
Yeah, I know about El Chapo.
That's a little short one.
I know about El Chapo, yeah.
I'm talking about the other one with the mustache and the long hair.
What is his name? I do know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Damn.
Until the CJNG got involved. The cartel unexpectedly issued a public statement. As many know or are just learning about, the influencer or scum named Rodolfo Marquez, who dared to close traffic, is an act we do not tolerate.
What?
We're the ones in charge of Jalisco and all of Mexico, and to you, Fofo, we tell you to be careful, because we will not let you come thinking you can do whatever you want. Here in Jalisco, Mr. Mencho is in charge. If we see you again, we'll kidnap you, and not even the money you have will help you. Sincerely, CJNG. 6 days later, YouTuber Dom Guerrero met up with Fofo, who was hiding out in his parents' mansion and being protected by 30 security guards. Throughout the interview, Fofo states, rich people are the most intelligent people, only making him even more hated.
I always say this.
Not necessarily.
Money doesn't equivalent to intelligence.
No, not at all.
And intelligence doesn't equate to money.
Right.
There's plethora of people that you can come across that are homeless in almost every city in the U.S. that are freaking genius. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they be too smart for their own damn good.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes the richest people be some of the dumbest people, can't read a book. Pablo Escobar, that's what. But that ain't, his name is Pablo.
That's his whole name.
Oh, Pablo Emilio Escobar. I don't know how to say the last one. And I can't trill my R's. But,
yes, you can.
I cannot. I said, but I can't trill.
No.
I can't trill my R's. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I was not good at Spanish at all. If I could trill my R's, I probably would have kept going with Spanish.
Oh, man.
Spanish ain't that hard. It's not as hard as people think it is. It's not.
Or make it.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, first of all.
Hola.
Okay.
¿Cómo estás?
That's
Muy
all.
bien. E2.
I'm sorry, let's go. Stay focused.
No me gusta. No me gusta. No me gusta. Like, they got a lot of, like, quick responses that you can, like, it's not that hard.
I'm done.
So more you do it, the more, you know, but shout out to all my Spanish speakers. But back to this, like, it's a lot of rich people that can't even read.
Facts.
Floyd Mayweather.
Facts.
Proven.
Mm-hmm.
Can't read.
Mm-hmm.
Rich as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to him.
Mm-hmm.
Got an empire going on. But dumb as the donuts, what I heard. He just probably got good smart people around him to help him with financials. But yeah, rich people.
And there's many more.
And this point proven, you're not rich. Your parents are rich. Mm-hmm. You're the dummy. And you broke. Your parents cut you off, you have nothing.
Rich people are the most intelligent people, only making him even more hated. Rich people are the smartest people, said by a kid who inherited more than half of what he has. Despite Fofo's extreme arrogance, the CJNG never wound up hurting him. However, just 6 months ago, he brutally beat a woman during a traffic conflict in the parking lot of a shopping center. As a result, he's currently in prison, but that's still a better outcome than what happened to Pamela Montenegro.
Oh, yeah.
She played a character on YouTube
You know about her?
Yeah, we know about her.
named Nana Palukas, initially posting innocent videos where, for example, she'd interview random shoppers. However, her content slowly made a political shift, interviewing government officials about the problems created by Mexico's cartels. Well, Pamela also owned a restaurant named A Todos Los Santos, around which the cartel began hanging banners, accusing Pamela of colluding with the government. Incredibly, even after this, she continued making her videos and working at the restaurant, although as you might expect, it didn't end well. During one of her shifts in the evening, 2 men walked in and each ordered a beer before shooting Pamela point blank and fleeing the scene immediately. When security officers arrived at the scene after 7 p.m, the 36-year-old woman had already died. A member of the Acapulco cartel was tried for her murder, but was dismissed on the grounds of insufficient evidence, ironically acting as an example of the political corruption she often discussed. In Mexico, you can't even make fun of politics without being murdered now. She was really funny. This is horrible.
Yeah,
Very
that was
much
sad.
so.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to everyone.
Don't mess with the cartel. That's all I got to say. And if y'all don't want us to have the video, just let me know. I'll take it down. I ain't got no problem, bro. You ain't got to message me directly. Just come and say, hey, this is... Yeah.
Man.
Call me a punk or whatever you want to call me. At least I got breath in my body. That's all I'm saying.
Anywho, child.
But anywho...
But no, for real though. Yeah, rest in peace to all of them. Because that's one thing. Like, I understand people be talking, it's annoying and stuff like that, but I don't wish, like, death on no one. Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, it's going to come, like, naturally.
Yeah.
But, like, having someone go out like that, definitely don't wish that on no one.
Facts, man. Y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is
Sierra on the coast.
We are
Kid and C.
Yeah.
Peace.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.